Welcome back to another video, guys. So today we're having a new segment, hooking and cooking. So in our last video we caught some South Carolina whiting, so now we're gonna cook them up.
Hey, what's up guys? Back with a little hooking and cooking for you. I know you saw Carolina Fishing Kids video. We got out a little bit offshore, tried to go for some Spanish mackerel. Got a little bit rough on us, we came back inshore. Got some beautiful South Carolina whiting. Some people call them sea mullet, kingfish, different things, but very delicacy down here in South Carolina if you do them right. So basically what we've done here is we just throw them down. This is called a regular dress, where you scale them, take the head off and gut them. Then we got just a little bit of cornmeal, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of seasoning. If we get a few more subscribers to Carolina Fishing Kid, we might tell you what all really is in there. But you basically, it's a hand-on experience. You want to get all these fins all kind of fluffed up. Make sure you get the tail. That's one of the best parts of the whiting. Get that in there, and as you bread that, kind of walk it back and forth, and we made a couple scores on there, you see. That'll make it help fry evenly. So this is basically just after I clean them fish, I set them in a little bit of just whole milk. You can use 2%, but whole milk's where it's at. Buttermilk, I ain't scared of that. You want to make sure you pat that belly down a little bit. Go in there, pull that tail back, just press down a little bit of breader. You'll believe me later. So once we're gonna get through past these, we're gonna get our grease hot over here in the iron kettle. We're gonna get that to around 350 degrees, and we'll be right back with you. All right guys, what's up? I hope everybody missed us. I hope everybody's getting hungry. Once we got these beautiful whiting breaded up, we let them sit for a couple minutes. That way everything kind of sticks to it, kind of adheres to your fish. And we'll swing over here. We got our iron skillet, which holds the heat pretty good. We're gonna look for about 350 degrees. And while we're waiting to see that temperature come up, always remember to have your spot when your fish is done. We like to use like a flat piece of metal with paper towel or paper bag, something like that, just kind of absorb some of that oil. So where we at? We at 349 degrees, about 350. Let's see what happens. Here we go. So what I like to do, and you always want to be careful when you're sitting in hot grease, but you always want to go away from yourself, but go back and forth a little bit, get that thick part going. Ain't nothing prettier than a piece of fried fish going in that hot grease. 350 degrees helps you because you got a little thick part, and we've scored it so that way you know it'll help cook evenly. So you're gonna let that set for a minute. Everything, because we caught some real nice big size fish. We caught some real nice medium sized fish. But we kind of want to start with the bigger size fish. Obviously, they're going to take a few more minutes to cook. Look at that prettiness going in that oil. And always splash away from yourself and be real careful. Grab that fish by the tail. Notice a little pro tip. Make sure you bread that belly down good. We were doing bone-in fish. Fries up so nice. We're not going to overload our pan. We still probably have around 345, 355 degrees. You want hot oil, you don't want to go. So I got one more big fish. Nope. I'm going to switch over to a small one so I don't crowd the pan. That's the worst thing to do is crowd the pan. You want to keep it frying. We got about 5 or 6 of those fish in there. We're going to stay around 350 degrees. It might take about 15 minutes. And we're going to get back with you. Alright guys, so we got our whitings all nice and golden brown. We're going to fry them a little bit hard. Down here in the south, we'd like to fry them a little bit hard, they say. We stayed anywhere from 345, 350 degrees. These are smaller fish. They took us maybe not even 10, 12 minutes. You can hear them rock hard in that. On our paper towel, we're going to let them drain. We got some little French fries and stuff on the side. I'm going to let these cool a minute. and then we're gonna be right back with you. I'm gonna give you a little demo on how to eat a fried whiting. Woo, they sure look good. Now look, you fry them up crispy like that. That cornmeal's key. A little black pepper like we talked about. Carolina Fishing Kid gets some more subscribers. I'll share my recipe, a little French fries, maybe some coleslaw or something. But I did want to show you a little technique I learned when I was younger. Now of course, when you fry a whole fish like this, it's just like eating chicken on the bone, but you'll be a little bit more careful. The best part, that tail right there. You crunch it down like a potato chip. Then you take your little top piece right here, kind of pull it back, and that pulls some of them little tiny bones up top. See them little bones coming out right there? Come out right there. And bite that meat. You got a whole fillet of meat right there. That little bit of rib ain't nothing. You see that? That's where it's at right there. That is fresh fish. We pick the meat off the bone a little bit. Eat it like that, just like you're eating a piece of fried chicken. Thanks for checking us out, guys. We'll see you on the next Hooking and Cooking.